Right from the start, you can feel the tension in this courtroom. The defendant, 4-year-old Manuel Bara, stands before the judge facing a serious weapons charge, unlawful carrying of a firearm. The stakes couldn't be higher, up to a year in jail and a $4,000 fine. But here's where things get interesting. During a late-night traffic stop, officers claim to see a gun in plain view. However, the defense argues the weapon wasn't visible until the officer opened the car door himself. That one detail could make or break this entire case. Did the officer violate Manuel's rights by opening the door without permission, or was it a reasonable safety precaution given the situation? Keep watching, because the judge's decision on this will completely flip the case.
You are Manuel Bara. Yes, sir. Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
On March 6, 2025, at 12:24 a.m., the officer observed a vehicle driving without headlights on and using emergency lights. A traffic stop was initiated, and the officers made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle. The defendant informed the officer that he had a firearm in the driver's side door compartment. The officer opened the door and observed in plain view an unholstered handgun.
It wasn't in plain view until he took an affirmative movement to do it. I mean, if he asks him to get out and he sees it, right, that's one thing, but he just opens the door just on his own. Just, I have a problem with that.
Okay. We'll read the OR and see if there was some consent to open the door.
I mean, doesn't even ask him to step out.
And Your Honor, the full OR reads that once the defendant informed officer that the firearm was in the door, the officer opened the door, secured the weapon, and observed it was unholstered. So he did so secured.
No. Okay, I'm going to find no probable cause.
Understand?
Be careful. You know, we have enough. How old are you, sir?
I'm 24.
Okay, just be careful in life. God forbid something happens where, you know, you use it and you dig yourself a hole, you know. Just be very careful. Right. All right, just hang tight for me, will you, please? Thanks. Thanks.
And just like that, the judge rules no probable cause. In other words, the entire case falls apart right here. Why? Because the officer's actions didn't meet the legal standard for a valid search. Opening the door without proper grounds turned what could have been a solid charge into a constitutional violation. The judge even offers some personal advice. Be careful in life, one wrong move can dig you a hole. That moment speaks volumes. This wasn't just a legal victory for Manuel Bara, it was also a wake-up call. What do you think? Did the judge make the right call by dismissing the case? Or should Manuel have faced consequences for having the weapon in the first place? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this courtroom moment as intense as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Courtroom Authority for more real courtroom breakdowns and shocking moments of justice.